What's going on, guys? WWE Wrestling back with another unboxing. Today, well, not today, a few days ago, my dad picked this up, this Booker T, King Booker. I'm gonna unbox it and tell you guys what I think. Starting us off, I got the trusty knife. Let me cut the tape. It's very important. I'm gonna try and keep the box as intact as possible, because I can use him as one of the stage drops, or whatever you may call it. Do we need... Okay. I think I need to cut that. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I need to cut that, yeah. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to open it and just pull Booker T and Booker out. That looks awesome. He's got a crown, a cape, a staff, and he came with one of these. Now, let me throw the box. Ooh, fancy pants. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, so that's the... I'm gonna throw the box out of your guys' way so you can actually see. So, till then, bye. And then, let's get the figure out of this plastic thing. Alright, got the figure out of the packaging. First looks, I do not like the big knee pads. I don't like these big knee pads right here. It ruins the figure mobility. But he does come with a crown that comes off, a cape that I think would be easiest to just leave buckled and then take the head sculpt off and on as you wish. The head sculpt is pretty loose. So, yeah, and then he came with a staff. So let's go over the accessories. And also, sorry, he also came with a left hand microphone and a right hand, like handshake or slapping hand. Let's go over the accessories, like the crown and cape and stuff, and then we'll go over the figure itself. Alright, starting us off, we got this staff. Very detailed. It's got like the brick pattern. You got the red ball surrounded by the gold staff. It's got little brick patterns or coil patterns, whatever you want to call them. Then you have the crown. The crown is very detailed as well. Everything's very detailed. Comes on and off. Stays on. It doesn't fall off like Hulk Hogan's headband or whatever. You got the blue marbles or diamonds, whatever you want to call them. You got the gold details. Last but not least, you got the cape. The cape is red with, it's pretty basic, but it does the job. You know, it's not too overcomplicated. We got the red cape and then the white fur with some black on the sides. So the accessories are really nice, very detailed. But now, how's the figure? That's what this is all about, the figure. Starting off with the head sculpt, it looks like King Booker. It looks like Booker T. It doesn't stay on the best. It looks like Booker T. Doesn't stay on the best. Hair is a little wild, but other than that, it's pretty good. Head sculpt is not bad. At least I don't think. I think it represents him pretty well. I think if it came with also a goofy head sculpt, then that would make this figure about 10 times better. But only one head sculpt for this figure is fine. It does the job. It works. It does look like him. One problem I do have with this figure already is the little nicks and scratches on the torso. There's a big one right there, big one right there. You can paint over it and stuff, happy didn't get on the white trunks, which we'll talk about next. But Mattel, I'm begging you, or whatever happens to it, that gets it all damaged and stuff, please fix it. Stop. Then we got the white wrist tape. I forget what this uniform is, this attire, which pay-per-view or which match it's based off of, but trunks look really nice. You got the silver tee surrounded by the purple, and then the gold flaring out from the sides, and you got the king, purple king with the crown, golden crown on the back. Then you got the big knee pads. This is my pet peeve for WWE action figures. Look at this. It's impossible to pose the figure. You can't bend the knees correctly, and they're just bulky. If you're just gonna put the figure on display, then it's totally, I get they're trying to be accurate, but I need a better big knee pad. Make it more posable. And then we got the boots. The boots I like the boots. I like how the whole thing looks. I love this figure, how it looks. So we got the white boots with the black toes, black bottom, Booker T coming down on that strap, and then black straps all around. Alright, I'm gonna pose the figure around for a little bit and tell you guys what I think. Alright, I posed the figure around for a little bit, and I did figure out the hair. I do not necessarily like it, sticks out a lot, so that's minus. But these knee pads, you're actually able to bend the lower part of the knee, which I'll take over no knee bend. And this left leg right here on this figure, every time I move it, it feels like it is going to explode. That's how tight it is. If I move it up here, it just drops back down. But this right leg on the other hand actually works really nice for it. It's got a so big boot that's more to a midsection. Then you got the ab crunch, which once again this left leg makes it very hard to do that. I gotta figure out what's going on with it. And then the back, the ab crunch, pretty good. Back, also pretty average for WWE or Mattel action figures. And then, yeah, head sculpt does pop off very easily. So you want to be careful doing that. It's loose. It'll go up and down very easily. Other than that, it's a good figure overall. So I'll put all the gear back on. Spinneroonie is possible. It's not going to be the easiest thing, but if you want to do the Spinneroonie, it is possible. Might not be totally realistic for you, but Spinneroonie is possible. Alright, final thoughts. King Booker, a figure I would definitely use in my pick fed. Probably will use. Final thoughts, I'd say 8 out of 10. Most of these figures are going to get high ratings because of how I want them and I like them. Because I don't have a King Booker. I didn't have a Darby Allin until I unboxed that one. Christ, I didn't have an Elite Undertaker, but stay tuned because I did order something. I ordered a big package, at least big for me. So, final thoughts, 8 out of 10. I would use them in the pick fed. I'd say go pick them up if you want a King Booker. It's actually pretty realistic, posable. Yeah, sort of. Lower half is not as posable as the upper half. And then if you just want to have them sit on a shelf to be a display figure, this would work wonderful for that. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's going to be it. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like the video. See you guys next time, and thanks for watching.